Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Dill. You should try out a catchphrase.
I thought it was going to start with you humming a song.
I think I was humming Hockey Night in Canada. Actually, I didn't realize. I don't even know if they're allowed to use that. No, maybe let's every time we're like, okay, what's up? Maybe try out a little catchphrase to start it.
I think you should come up with a catchphrase, honestly.
I'll come up with a catchphrase, but it's for you.
Okay. You come up with a few. Come up with 3 things right now, and then I'll give them a go.
Okay. How about whammy Grammy?
Okay. Next.
How about
All right. We'll just call it the one because otherwise it'll be just silence and thinking as an opening. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
ready?
I probably should have thought before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whammy Grammy, we're back for another episode of the podcast here with Friend Section featuring Tyler Gertz and Alex Doyle. You know, we always say Whammy Grammy when we start, so now you know we're beginning. Anyways, we had a
check the store right away for their Whammy Grammy merch.
We got the Whammy Grammy merch. We got Tyler's face big on the t-shirt. We got the back that says Whammy Grammy. You know?
We got the sticker pack coming out on Snapchat, the Whammy Grammy sticker pack.
Yeah, TikTok all day, all night. You know us.
We do.
Another big week of skating. Hey, Tyler?
Not really, no.
Well, there was a traffic video. Didn't you watch that?
No.
Me neither. Nope. And the latest Jim Greco production? You watched that one, though, right?
No. I mean, I am working from home, and some of the days are slow, but oddly enough, that one didn't get around to it. What did you have for dinner this one?
I didn't watch
Another
it.
Pork chop,
I saw one clip of him doing a back 3 to 50 on a curb, but he didn't really quite get in all the way right.
Ooh, you know how I feel about those, Al.
Yeah. And then today, or maybe yesterday, whenever it was, the Jackson Pills part came out.
I did watch that one.
That was the one I watched as well.
It was sick. I enjoyed it.
Me too.
Did you also enjoy it?
I really enjoyed it. The one thing I found was kind of strange is that it's like he just had a Vans colorway come out for like a Vans Australia or whatever, wherever, and but it's not like a Vans part, like there's no Vans logos in it or anything, but he's wearing the shoe for most of it, and like the photos from like the announcement of the Vans colorway are from tricks from that part. I found it very strange.
What was the part? I didn't really pay attention. Was it just like here's some footage for Thrasher? It wasn't like an enjoy part or anything?
No, it was just a part, and then in the description it had a link to like his new colorway or whatever in the Thrasher description, but there were no Vans logos and it wasn't Vans part.
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. Oh, Darren Waller scored a touchdown in fantasy. I thought I had notifications turned off. Every Thursday when we do this, I mean, it's Sunday or whatever, I'm not watching football, so this is more worth it.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
I really
the part.
Whatever.
Oh,
we can just skip it.
Thing.
Nothing.
No. There was a couple of things I liked in the part though, especially
the ride-on grind to Smith.
No, I didn't give a shit about that one.
Really?
No, I didn't care.
The dump truck to wall ride.
Do it to like 5-0 or whatever. No, the fucking kickflip backside crail on that metal vert ramp. That seems so fucking hard.
That's good. That didn't stand out to me really.
And he had a backtail shove on this like street vert quarter that looked pretty crazy. Like drops. That one.
Yep. Well.
What about the ender? Do you think that was natty, or do you think they made a little juker for it to like,
They for sure made a juker or like put a sign up to the curb or something. Otherwise, they would have shown the run.
Show a different angle. Yeah. Still cool though. I was down.
I thought the dump truck wall ride should have been the ender.
Yeah, like he did it pretty well, surprisingly. Like anytime people do those like ollie to dump trucks and they have like forward momentum is gnarly, it's kind of funny. I think it would have been a weird ender. I think it was good right where it was.
True.
You know, else I liked, which is normally not the case for a part, is the old ledge kickflip 50-50, the one where it's like the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Remember? It was cool looking. I enjoyed it.
Well, Whammy Grammy, on to the next thing. Our good friends over at Skates released a new video, the Smeal Brothers. What were your thoughts on that overall, Tyler?
Why didn't I have any tricks in it? Skates video without any Tyler Kurtz.
Well, it's not a Skates
I'm gonna
video.
have to negotiate my contract.
It's a kind video.
Well, you just said it was Skates video.
Well, they're the Skates guys, but there's no logos or anything in it.
It's the Skates staff video.
Yeah.
It's I think everyone that works there and then some.
True. Did you like the soundtrack?
I was surprised by the soundtrack because Fane and Eric know like I'll rip the shit out of every weird, shitty song they use in all their Instagrams. So when it was like kind of just normal rap, I was caught off guard.
I'm surprised by that. I thought that, like, to me that rap is exactly the same as all their Instagrams and shit.
No, it wasn't as like mumbly or weird. Like I think Tip was in there and stuff. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't notice it too much anymore.
How long do you think the video would have been if all of the ABDs just didn't get used? Like under 10 minutes or under 5?
Ouch! Take that, Fane. Can we put in a clip here? Can we call Russell later and ask him how he feels about his tricks getting redone years later and using that video?
Yeah, we'll find out what he thinks. I know
there was a particular attack on him.
Well, I noticed specifically that you really liked the well, in the group chat you said you liked that flip front 50 that Eric did.
Yeah, in Richmond.
Did you like this one too, or did you prefer?
Is it Bradley?
No.
Oh, it's Dane?
Yep.
Who is that? Gotcha. I thought maybe someone had done it, but I mean, still fucking sick.
Yeah, I preferred the first
Dane
time,
looks like he just like got out of the car and did it.
He probably did.
Did he take off his coat or put his head down? Do you think he could varial flip 50-50 it?
I think he probably could, yeah.
I think so too. That's cool.
Yeah, I did enjoy it though. I'm mostly just trolling Fane, even though Fane didn't make the video. But yeah, not
There's
bad.
some pipes in there for sure. Bunch of pipes.
Yeah, Eric did some crazy shit.
Yeah, it occurs to me, Eric trade-flips that 10 stair at the U of W. Very sick. And I'm like, wait, that's like one of the only gap tricks in the whole video. I mean, I'm sure there's other ones, but it kind of used to be like when you're younger. I mean, we weren't skating fucking rails like them by any means, but you'd kind of be like, okay, you have gaps and your rails, whatever. Like, these guys just figured out how to ride the pipe, and then they stick with that, I guess, eh? But they skate gaps. I've seen them, so it's just weird that there's not more clips.
Yeah, I don't know. It is weird. There was that backside flip that never got landed, which was a really good clip, I thought, on that double at Taxation.
Yeah.
With
Classic,
2 people watching the
never
water.
gonna go in the water clip.
Yeah.
Of all tricks, you're like, yeah.
Well, like, you could try that and have people watching, but maybe have them actually watch instead of just, like, let the board go in between them.
Well, unless you kick it out and they're fully ready, like he lands on it. By the time he's like shooting out at them, it's like this far from their face. I'm not trying to get a shinner or a splashed on for Fane's board. He owns a fucking skate shop. Get another one.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
I didn't make any notes about that one. I actually, the one thing that struck me was weird. I didn't know Fane like even spoke Arabic. Though, what was the video called? Like Allah something? There's like something about Allah.
All of a sudden.
Ah, yes. Praise Allah sudden.
Yeah. It's like all of the.
Gotcha. Okay, you know what? I'll be the first to admit that wasn't a great joke. You know what?
I honestly didn't. I couldn't tell if you're making a joke or if you didn't get what the name was called. Anyways, this is right. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff.
What
Good stuff. That's pretty much it for videos that I really care about.
Did you see that? I mean, it's not a full video. It's just one trick. Did you see that Kel Haddock's fakey varial flip up a big old fiver?
I like that.
Yeah, I thought that one was pretty impressive. Most people don't do that trick.
I feel like most things I see of that dude are tricks upstairs. Like he was the one that did
over
like
bleachers.
He did like a pop shove up a set like years and years ago, right? And that's how his like Insta took off.
Yeah, and like Switch 180's like over some bleachers and shit. Like,
yeah,
he parties for sure. I'm down, but like, I mean, it's so insane that he did it, but it wasn't even just he did the trick. He did really well, and it's like so loud stompsies. I don't know. I was impressed. Kel Haddocks, thumbs up, buddy.
Thumbs up. What else did we see on Insta this week?
Oh, I saw Tom K
welcome to weekend. I was like, that's weird. Why would they welcome to a board company he already rides for? And then I did some research, and it turns out he doesn't ride for weekend. And I and the entire world were surprised because he obviously seems like he already rode for weekend.
Yeah, what was he on?
I don't know. 3D? 10 years ago?
True. Wasn't he on Zero before that because of...
well, he was on Zero from that
one in a
million contest. Yeah. And then it was 3D, and then it was one of these other companies that's the same as 3D and Weekend. And I was like, yeah, of course. Like, he's such a perfect fit for Weekend, obviously. Mm-hmm. But I was like, oh, yeah, cool.
Big surprise that Mason Silva won Skater of the Year.
I was shocked. Mm-hmm. I mean, to my knowledge, the entire year he didn't even do one varial flip 50-50. But, I guess...
yeah.
Burnett's got his things he looks out for, and we've got ours.
Yeah, no lasers either, I don't think. Oh, I did get a late last-minute laser submission. Well, not really a submission, because it's not new, and it's not on flat. But shout out to, I don't have it pulled up here, but you can watch it later, Magnus Hansen with a nice laser down the Plaza 7. A bit of a throwback clip, I think.
Damn. Will it go right here?
It will have already passed.
That was stomped.
Yeah. Bolts, too.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. You could probably do it regular, switch.
Yeah.
Inward, outward.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah, wasn't as much interest in the old laser as there was the VK50.
Yeah, I think...
Gotta pick them better.
Yeah. Should we try to come up with a new one right now? Usually it's nicer if they just kind of come up in conversation, but it hasn't worked.
Oh, maybe some will come up, but if not, then...
We'll reserve 90 seconds at the end to come up with a challenge if we haven't come up with one.
Yeah, because I think it was missing. People seem to like that. Gives us purpose in our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, what the hell else are we going to do?
Well, should we try out our new segment idea here? A little Q&A with each other?
First one ever done. No one's ever done it. It's called Asking Each Other Questions with Tyler and Alex.
Whammy Grammy. Here we go. I'm going to start it off with a real original creative question. So, Tyler, tell me about when you first started skating. I'm just kidding. No one wants to hear that.
Just kidding.
How many beers?
No, we're not that kind of podcast.
How many beers is the most you've had in a day?
I got wizard status one time in like a couple hours after a demo, and then I woke up in a child's bed the next day in a house with people I didn't know.
So, how many beers is the most you've had in a day?
I mean, I'm pretty short, so I don't remember what my wizard status is, but I'm going to say like a twofer. Like if you're talking like a good full day cabin, something like that.
Nice.
Alex, have you ever owned and or used Axe body spray?
I for sure owned it. Like as like a teenager.
You're not still a teenager?
No. Believe it or not.
Got braces and fucking
a shag?
Apple earphones and a shag. Everything about you is saying teenager, buddy, except for that you own your own home.
No, yeah, no. Just as a teenager, the spray. I think I've had the deodorant as an adult in my 20s.
Yeah, some sort of like chocolate flavor or something?
I don't know, just some like chick magnet or whatever they call them. All right. What is your favorite spot that you've ever skated in your life? Or the best? Like the best or your favorite?
Probably... It's like a skate park now. I haven't been there since, but going to like Fondo in Barcelona years ago was sick. It's on when it's like a bunch of banks and 5 stairs, just like step up. I don't know, basically every Barcelona spot. I don't got anything for you. In Winnipeg, it's Windsor Pool for sure.
Nice.
Alex, do you ever miss smoking?
For sure, yeah. That's an easy yes.
Like as you crack that cold one right now, or do you wish you were sparking up a nice smokerette?
No, like the cigarettes craving comes more if I like see someone doing like smoking a cig, doing something that like I used to do like routinely, you know? Like if I'm like sitting at a red light.
Whack off in your parents' basement?
No, like if I'm like sitting at a red light and I look over and someone's just like in a car by themselves smoking a dart, I'm like, oh, that's so nice.
You can just see that they have a mountain of Tim Hortons garbage beside them. They're like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, but then I started vaping for the last like year on and off. So that kind of curbed all those cravings, but now it's been like 3 months off that too. So now when I see people like sucking a jewel real hard, it makes me kind of want to do that. But you know,
looks cool.
time to grow up.
It's like you see those old photos of like Sinatra and the Rat Pack all hitting the jewel, and you're like, fuck, they used to look so badass.
Yeah, the thing that's weird is like smoking looks cool still, in my opinion, and the like whole vaping and
it.
yeah, definitely some people don't look quite as cool smoking a cig, but mostly. But the juuling never looks cool to me, but it's just the fully just like the addiction part that like gets you hooked. Obviously.
I hear ya. I hear addiction is pretty addicting.
Yeah, but now, you know, just addicted to the old Bud Lights. So it's a good trade out. Anyways,
I wish they made a Corona in a Bud Light flavor.
Oh, or like a Bud Light, like a Corona bottle. Well, you could just refill Coronas with Bud Lights. I should do that. That'd be cool.
That is smart. Makes you look like a baller.
All right, new challenge for next week: fill a bunch of empty Coronas with Bud Light and drink them during the podcast.
That's a great challenge. Did you do it? Yep. Did you do it? Yep. Nice.
I think I'm gonna be able to do this one.
You're gonna nail it. I can't wait for the submissions.
So Tyler, as most people listening probably know, you've got a pretty large movie collection. I'm assuming you still have it.
Yeah.
What do you think the next addition to that collection will be, if anything?
None. I was actually for the first time like this week being like, would anyone buy DVDs at this point? And I was gonna like put them together in little box sets like the Mel Gibson collection or movies where the main character's name is Harry or some shit, and then see if I could sell them off that way. No, I'll never buy another movie.
No?
I don't know. Even like skate videos. Last one I bought, I was looking the other day, I think it was the Real Video.
Damn.
Yeah, not that fun. Sorry, buddy.
Which
rapper would you say Which rapper would you say you most resemble physically?
Physically?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Fat Joe?
God, what? That's good. I like didn't even think about your answer to you when I wrote that, and I'm like, oh, because like now I'm like, yeah, fucking Kid Rock. I don't know, Post Malone. I don't know.
Kid Rock's not a rapper.
What are you talking about?
I wouldn't consider him a rapper, but I also don't know what I would consider him.
I would consider him.
I also wouldn't consider Post Malone
Rock and Roll
a
Son of
rapper.
Detroit, but I don't know. I never listened to him.
That's
he just
fine.
got shit on his face, and you sometimes have shit on your face.
Yeah, that's a good question though. I don't really know a real answer.
That's fine.
Do you have one? I feel like you kind of like if you chopped off your head and just like put Ja Rule's head on you, you guys would have like similar like height, body, and all that.
Yeah.
Just kind of like a small little.
That was my Ja Rule impression.
Guy.
Yeah, he got kicked out of rap. Poor Ja.
Yeah. All of my questions are like skate related, which seems so boring compared to yours. But
no, that's good.
What
skateboarding ones? I like skateboarding. I do that shit.
What's your favorite trick that you've ever done?
Like looking back, favorite or like favorite at the time of like thank fuck.
Like right now, you had a big screen TV playing every single trick that you've ever done. Which one is your favorite?
Frontside 360 Wizard probably.
Really?
Yeah. I also like the Hurricane Fakie there because it was surprisingly easy and I thought it was crazy and weird, but it's just kind of a weird trick. I don't know.
Good answers.
Alex, how many cameras do you own?
Oh fuck. Does phone count?
Yeah, and the toilet cams you keep in there for guests.
Even the one like under where it like looks up at your butthole while you're pooing?
Yeah, that one especially. And the weird one that looks at your feet from the side like a fucking weird bathroom Tarantino.
Okay, I actually have to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's like 6 in this shot, aren't there? Fuck.
I'm trying to think what other... Oh, 9.
Sounds like it's going to be a
Think-
baker's dozen plus.
I'm probably missing. Oh, I guess your laptop has a camera, so that'll be 2 more. So 11. Probably.
Maybe 12?
I'd say about 12. Sometimes I say 12.
All right.
Anyways, yeah, around that. I don't know. I'm probably forgetting about something.
Healthy amount.
Oh yeah, I'm forgetting one. But
Forgetting the backup cam on the car.
Yeah, 13.
Damn. All right, that's a good enough answer for me. I don't watch the
Yeah,
cam for longer.
lots of cams.
Damn, you must be such a good filmer.
No, I'm not, but I make up for it by having tons of different options of what to use.
What's the most scared you've ever been filming me try a trick?
The most scared?
Yeah, or concerned.
I can't think of ever being scared. I can mostly think of being like frustrated.
That's like every
Maybe
time.
scared. Maybe front shove City Hall. Like I definitely filmed it scared. I filmed it from like 40 feet away, fisheye.
Yeah, you filmed it pissed off like I made you be there for 2 hours.
Yeah, but I think I was also just scared of like where the board was gonna end up, so I was like pretty far back.
I thought maybe you were scared
but
that
I
I was
can't
going
think
to
of
get in the
ever-
doghouse because like from the start
I don't
had
know.
my ex-girlfriend at the time meeting me at my place and I was like, yeah, I'll be there right away. Like, I'll land this right away. And by the time I got there, she was like, I'm fucking leaving. I'm leaving. I'm like, no, I'm here.
I don't remember
that's
the
fun.
details like that.
Why would
The
you?
one that
You
comes
were
to
on the
mind as like having a strong feeling while filming you though is the no slide parkade of just being so like sitting there for so fucking long and
It
being
was
over
so
it.
long.
Yeah.
There are a handful of clips in my life where if you look at some of the tries, it goes from day to fucking night for sure.
Yeah. Well, the front shove was night, basically. I think.
Yeah.
Okay. The your favorite skate trip you've been on?
Oh, that one to my parents' place in Arizona a couple years ago when we were filming for Compulsive Behavior. Obviously, crushed so many drinks.
Yeah, that was fun. That was really
Did some
fucking
skating.
fun.
Ragged on Josh. That was so dank. You filmed at Cribs and got so annihilated before it was even up to, like,
I
8 in the
looked
morning.
I looked for that footage the other day. I don't know where it is.
Didn't log
like-
it, eh?
No, it has to be on a hard drive somewhere. But I do
Probably
have
on one of
one.
your 15 cameras.
I do have one hard drive that isn't working, and it might be on there. So one day that'll drop though. That was
So
like one of the.
Usually when it's not working, it's a soft drive.
That's a good one.
That was another one. Yeah.
I mean, you gotta get the jokes out to know whether they work or not.
You're right. Thanks,
Yeah.
Al. It's not going to my type 5, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Huh, yeah. What's the sickest trick Andy Anderson has done in Vancouver street styles?
Probably 50ing this big curvy rail at UBC. In my opinion.
Is it that ad he had, the like Powell one?
No, that was like a
like a 50
Feeble
stair?
or a Smith down like 100. But he
yeah.
50'd this one rail at UBC that I think has always been there and no one's ever skated. But it's like a handrail that's an S that he grinded. It's pretty sick.
For Andy Ambulance.
I think
That's
it's
sick of
it's like either that or like some other 50 that he's done because I don't think there's like much else for street clips from him. But I did see a comment on Instagram, maybe today or yesterday.
Was it on the friend section?
No, I don't think he knows about this. But it was
We gotta talk
something
about
about
hydrants.
it was something about a new part coming out, street part. So probably something in that will be the best thing he's done. But also,
Probably.
I'm not a huge fan.
Wow. Fucking shots fired.
Yep.
Not a huge fan.
Nope.
Okay. I bet he likes you.
Might. I don't think I've ever talked to him.
I don't know what he sees in you, man.
Yeah.
Who do you think will die first, me or you?
You, because you're so fucking much older than me.
I might die before the end of this podcast.
Yeah, you're like, I don't want to say that you're like close to dying as far as your age, but you're like a lot closer to being like dying of old age than I am.
Okay, well, that leads me to my next
like,
question.
I think
not
I
the
could-
death part,
Mhm.
but the age. Where were you during 9/11?
I was at my aunt's house in Port of the Prairie, and this part of the story, I know what you're gonna say, but me and my family were living in Poland at the time, and we were back in Winnipeg for summer vacation, and staying at my aunt's place, and I guess that was the morning I was 9, and my mom like called my aunt and was like, "Don't let them watch TV," because we were supposed to fly back to Poland like the next day, and
Don't let them watch TV.
Well, just because my mom didn't want us to like see.
Don't worry, they won't
crash.
rerun this one.
Yeah, well, we were just so young and like no one knew what to do. And then we ended up, me and my sister got to miss like over a month of school because we couldn't get flights back after that, because we were supposed to go back to school like the next day.
Wait, did you go to school in the Twin Towers?
No, but all the flights were canceled.
Trying out just all the bad jokes today.
Oh,
you know,
sorry, I didn't know that was a joke.
Most of them aren't.
Where were you? You were probably like graduating high school or something, right?
Yeah, I was at my I think it was my grandson's funeral. No, I don't, dude.
You finally got a joke. You got a
spitting Corona into that Bud Light can.
You got a real joke. You got me lolling.
Got you lolling. I think I was in high school drama class. Like I heard about it in the morning, but that's where the shit really went down.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's Hey, does Toy Machine have any AMs on the team?
Hold on. Someone's at my door.
Okay, go get it.
Oh fuck! I'm just gonna.
No.
Hold on.
Go.
I'll do it while I'm here.
What would I ask him? How many push-ups can you do in a row? If I had to guess, Alex, if I was really pushing him, like 26.
Fucking guy. All right, I'm not sure if Tyler's talking. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Sorry, I just had to buzz him in.
Pizza guy or what's the deal?
No, I actually don't know. I just buzzed him in and didn't say a word.
Oh, some random person needs buzzing in. That's worth interrupting our podcast for. Fucking.
Oh, someone's actually at the door now. Keep them excited.
Man. How many times did you go to the bathroom today, Doyle? I bet. I'm talking just number of times going of any sort. 1, 2, 3. I bet he went 5 times. He keeps it pretty regular. Who's the tallest guy you've ever kissed, Doyle?
Holy fuck.
Probably Briggs.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
That's cool, man. I mean, I got nowhere to be, apparently. My time's not worth shit.
Did I miss anything? We only got a couple minutes left here.
Did he get in the door? That's good. Okay, one more question each. Go.
Favorite thing you've filmed of someone else?
I filmed Crawley Blunt Slide the Angler at Woodsworth. That maybe isn't my favorite, but it just was the first thing that came to my mind. It's pretty dope. Oh no, I filmed Jimbo Lip Slide Motel. It was like just me and him.
Yeah.
We went there, like we've gone there so many times to look at it, and we were like kicked out before he went up. He's like, "Guys, call the cops! I'm calling the cops!" Like, okay. And he tried to like 10 or 12 times, land on every single one, just like crumpling. And I was like, oh my god. And they got it, and we ran away giggling, and it was so toy.
I filmed Austin's 50 while Crawley was there, which is pretty dope.
That is dope.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, I could probably think of a million, but we only have 1 minute left in the show. Okay, what's the challenge?
The challenge.
Lip slide motel challenge?
No. So next episode, I'm gonna pour up Bud Lights into Coronas.
I like it.
That's
and I think
challenge.
we should both try to do the best slide or grind grab combo.
Oh fuck.
Not best, worst, whatever.
All right.
Funniest, rarest.
Yeah. Yep. Grind or slide. Grabs.
Sliding, grinding, grabbing, touching. You know.
Okay.
Any of that shit.
That's a good idea.
I
feel like that's one.
Words, Alex?
I just would like to see some of our viewers send something in for that one. I feel like it's an easier thing to get done.
Definitely want to see some submissions.